Hi there. Okay, next in the series is making some spaghetti. So we're going to make spaghetti on a plate and also some spaghetti strands in a spaghetti jar. So what you need is, you need this little tapered jar. You need M17 and K16 glued together to make this little plate. You need a 250 millimeter strand of this yellow wire stuff. It's kind of a plastic actually, but it bends. And then you're gonna need this fuzzy paper stuff to put sprinkles on your spaghetti plate. So with the last plate that we did, I used my foam and a brush, like the bottom of a blush brush, and I just kind of squished the center of it to make it more conical or more bowl-like. Just gives it a bit of a curve to it. Okay, so now it says to take your spaghetti, your long strand of spaghetti, out of the yellow twine and twine it into like a circle-y shape, like you would get spaghetti in a bowl. So I'm gonna do that on my finger, hopefully. So messy sort of spaghetti shape. Oh, that's too big for my bowl. So, okay, let's try my pinky instead, or even maybe a pencil would be better, or a paint. I'm gonna use a paintbrush end, and I'm just gonna wrap it around a bunch of times. And I'm not doing it like, I'm doing it messy, because spaghetti will be messy on your plate. And then take that off, and then kind of squish it together so that it looks like a pile of spaghetti, and maybe bend some so that it looks not so regular, like so that it looks more random. There, I think that looks okay. And then we put it on our little plate and we glue it on, and I'm going to use Aleene's tacky glue. So I use a stick, a toothpick, to get the glue on. Otherwise, because if you use a nozzle, it'll be just way too much. So give it a general good helping of glue, and then stick your noodles on. Stick your noodles down on there. Give that a little bit to dry, and okay. So there's your little plate of noodles. And what it says to do is take the flocking off of this fuzzy bit and put a little bit of glue dabs on it. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue just here and there on the top of the spaghetti. And then I'm going to pull off some of this flocking, and I'm going to sprinkle it on so that it looks like it has spices or something on it. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Okay, just kind of sprinkle it on, and voila! There is your little spaghetti on a plate. Put that aside to dry. Now we need our little container, and it says to cut 10 15 millimeter pieces. So they do give you a guide on here at the bottom of your cutout page. So 15 millimeters would be like 10 or 1 centimeter, 1.5 centimeters, so about there. So it says to cut 10 of those. Where'd my scissors go? I'll just use this. Okay, so 10 of these little pieces. I'm gonna line them up instead of measuring each one. I'm just gonna line them up and fold them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so then cut them off, and I just go through and cut the little loops. I don't know if you can see the little loops. Need smaller scissor to do the loops. And flip it over and cut the loops on the other side. Having trouble with my big scissors. Okay. So now you've got like 10 pieces of spaghetti strings. And we're going to put some glue in our white little bucket here. Or I guess it's a cloudy white bucket. We're just going to smear it around in there. And then plop your spaghetti in. And let it space out just the way it would, as if you had real spaghetti. Again, it has a hole in the bottom, which I don't quite understand, but that's okay. So now it just looks like a jar of spaghetti. See, it's falling through the hole in the jar. I guess you're meant to glue it down to a surface maybe before you do it, but that's not how the instructions were written. So anyway, now you have your little jar of spaghetti and your little plate of spaghetti. Thanks for watching. Bye.